Assalamualaikum. So today I would like to share some of study techniques that I have found effective for me. But before that, please bear in your mind that everyone might have different types of study methods because everybody study at their own pace and everybody learns differently that fits with their study styles. So, okay, first, I will introduce you the best or the most study method that I love, which is Pomodoro technique. So basically, Pomodoro is method that working in short focused bursts of 25 or 30 minutes, maybe even 50 minutes long, and you will set yourself a short break afterwards for maybe 10 minutes. And you will repeat this process a few times. I found myself this Pomodoro technique really good to start if you are feeling unmotivated or lazy by starting in a 20-minute short burst. It might actually get you motivated. Based on my experience, I really like this technique. Let's move on to the next method, which is active recall. Active recall is a process of constantly forcing yourself to remember and recall the information. So if you are reading the notes or listening to lecture, a lot of information you will forget about. But if I ask you some quiz or question at the end of the lecture, you are going to force yourself to try and remember what you have watched or read. So by consistently, it's going to take that short-term memory and put it into long-term storage. I find it so effective for me because I will remember the topics that I have learned on that day by recall them afterwards. Okay, so next technique will be do the past papers. While in high school, I have always do this kind of method. It is because past papers usually will be the exact types of question or the structure that you will be given on the exam day. Past papers also use active recall. The only thing about past papers to note is that it's very dependent on the curriculum, and sometimes the paper that you do might only cover a limited concepts, but I still find this method really helpful for me, especially during exam session. So last but not least, the fourth technique, making notes. As we know, making notes is the most common way people study, and personally, I do it a lot back in high school. Making notes can be quite time consuming, especially if you get hold up on things like the formatting or making them look pretty. Sometimes I feel like making beautiful notes kind of waste my time, but kudos to them that always have time to make beautiful formatted notes. Personally, I think making a simple notes will be really helpful for us, especially during exam sessions. It is because by doing notes, or maybe simple notes, we don't have to bring any heavy textbooks everywhere, but still we can revise everything that maybe will come on exam. Yeah, I think that's all for now. We do have a lot of study techniques that might suitable for us, but not for others. It is because basically study techniques will based on our type of learner. So everyone might have different kind of study method that they find it efficient for them, but not for us. So yeah, that's the end for my video. Thank you everyone. Good luck for your study journey. See ya.